Out of the 6 backyard bike trails I've built since the start, Silly Sausage is the one that gets the most attention, and that's for a few reasons. This area is the best possible spot for building a trail. The dirt is amazing, the angle is mint, so we decided to make a trail here. Last time, I built a drop to replace the first jump, and it turned out really fun. Today, we're going to spice up the first jump into a weird hip transfer jump. I'm not 100% sure what my exact goal here is, but it involves making the lip steeper as you go to the right and hipping the landing as well. Here's a quick POV of what I have so far. As you can see, it's a very flowy line where you don't feel the trail almost the entire time. To start on this first jump, we're going to need a lot of dirt, so I'll clear the topsoil off of the pit I'm digging to start. It was actually somewhat difficult to do this because the surrounding tree's root system was blocking my path. After a while of cutting smaller roots though, progress continued. After a long struggle trying to get around this stump and its root system, I was able to clear a 3-foot long section on all sides where we could pickaxe dirt from. While my arms may not be, I'm definitely ready to loosen up all this dirt. As the weather was acting like spring here, it didn't stop me from continuing to loosen up a ton of dirt. I'm definitely sore now from all this dirt. However, there's no time to rest. We need to get started on throwing the dirt onto the lip. First, I need some rocks and logs to build out the base of the lip on the right side. Perfect. Now let's throw that dirt. What's nice about this setup is that all the rocks fall directly to the bottom, so I can just shovel them to the base of the lip. And now for the hopefully satisfying build lapses. To ensure that dirt sticks to your lip surface, you need to chop it up before adding the dirt. We did this to the left side of the lip and the actual front face of the lip. My idea is starting to take shape. The right side of the lip is developing a transition, and since it's taller too, the gap gradually curves out so it progressively gets bigger. More dirt stacking and this thing should be dialed. Okay, so the actual lip is going to be like somewhere from here to like here. And then this is going to start coming like out. How much more do you think we need like down here? Do you think it should be kicky or mellow or what? I don't really know how to shape this thing.
Probably mellow, because the kicky you are like hitting the nose, landing nose heavily, I guess.
Yeah, okay, so we're gonna need a lot more dirt in this area and then build that out too. Now it's time to fine tune it and shape things up. This includes drainage, packing, and getting the lip looking dialed. So I think we need more dirt here. Do you see what I mean? Because this comes like a berm, and that comes in, and then it comes back out.
Yeah.
So if we like build this out,
Just stick some shovel on the back, probably will be fine. Now that the lip is stacked and looks absolutely prime, we can finish up the landing before testing it. I don't want to change much here, but dirt will be needed on the right side to make the landing more of a hip. The dirt in this landing is perfect. It's the sandy clay mix that we love around here. Since all the dirt is stacked, we can shape and then pack the landing. We worked really hard to get to this point, but both the lip and landing are finally complete and they both look awesome. Let's try it out now. So right now I'm like super scared of hitting this, and here's why. The lip has like this weird angle to it, and usually when I see jumps like that, I see a landing on the other side, but this landing's straight. So I'm really scared that it's just not gonna work and it's gonna send me in some random direction, who knows what, but scarier than it looks. These smaller things can be the hardest things sometimes.
It's these smaller technical jumps that get me. Like, I'll go and hit Cannonball at Summit Ridge first go because they're big, open, and pretty well built. With this, I'm afraid I'm going to go too far to the left on the landing because I'll naturally want to transfer. After psyching myself out, I finally hit it.
Finally hit it. And it's really easy. And I do this a lot, but it's great. Let's ride this in.
After putting a bunch of tire marks into the lip, I can definitely confirm that this works exactly as it should. It's not sketchy and it flows nice. This is going to mark the end of this video, and I hope you all enjoyed it. It would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe and like the video, and thanks for watching. I'll see you all next week.